The lighthouse keepers of the past across New England. The keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Falcons. His side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Here is second-year man Cam Little on to handle the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And bringing them out, now in his 6th year here in the NFL, Brock is 3rd as a starter. From Utah State, it's Jordan Love.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. Still working past the 40. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Left side secured by Ayuk. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Michigan there that time. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Set. Ready. Blackboard. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defense.
They're brought out, Brock, by the dual-threat quarterback out of Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game and make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
First down, Falcons.
First down throw here from Milroe. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Powell now to return. Escapes a defender. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Going to run again with Swift. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Check right.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10.
Throwing his love on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And incompletion.
Before they bring him down on the return. The Falcons and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Milroe. Gets it to him on the screen. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milroe. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Come on. Set. Liking, hey, kid.
Here's Milroe to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Milroe from the gun. Short pass brought in. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Milroe for the throw. We're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. He tries to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Patriots nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
1st and 10. That's our own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red. Set.
Here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
Play fake. It's Love. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Running behind center with Swift. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Love from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
A give right side for Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
To the air with Love. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Patriots.
Motioning the tight end now.
The 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Set. 52 blue. Set.
Swift. He will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
Hey, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
33, yellow.
They're going to go. It's Love. And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Falcons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Patriots and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. On 1st and 10, here's Love. his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ken Black.
Back to the air. Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Finds him over the middle. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Set up the screen here to Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
We've got a screen to the running back. Takes out a one-stop, and he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long as there's time left.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons throw the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Powell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots running their offense out there. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
Has him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Check pitch.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set, ready.
On the sneak, it's Love. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
Mason Graham on the stop.
He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Josh Metellus on the coverage.
Milrow from the gun. He's going deep. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here we go, second and 9. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
Love fumbled it. And the Falcons scoop it up. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Into the hands of Pitts. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw in here. Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
Roughing a kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Come on.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He's still going at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Pitts brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Buffalo at the 50.
He'll throw it yet again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
A 28-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. First call here coming from the shotgun. Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second down at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Red, 38.
From the 31. Gets this one to Myers. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
To the air with Love. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
4 yards.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Patriots, first down.
Love to throw again. Drops it underneath. Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
8 yards
After a
on the
good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2 at the 45-yard line.
Now the inside handoff to Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Love now off the play action. Gets his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Patriots first down.
First down. Here's Swift. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down by
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd and 3.
at the 29-yard line.
Connecting on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Patriots.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 10.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now it's Milrow. Forced out to his right. He's Marley won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Falcons feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing now, Milrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that.